Oh boy, what a beautiful day. Nothing can mess this up. Alright, so Unity has been up to some, let's call them questionable business decisions as of late, and I know they kinda backpedaled on them and made their wacky CEO step down, more like kill, but the trust is pretty damaged, and honestly, I've seen people getting harassed for still using Unity, and yeah, it's a mess. So it's time to learn another game engine, but which one to choose? Well, let's spin the wheel. Oh wow, it landed on Godot. That's crazy. Anyways, how about we do a little challenge to get used to this newfangled thing? And guess what? My good friend Bargy seems to be hosting a game jam specifically for this purpose. So guess what I'll be doing for the next month? What do you mean kidnap? Okay, so the theme of the jam is strength in numbers. One of, if not the theme to get hastily thought of in a fit of rage. So I started out by thinking of a game idea, but I couldn't think of any, so let's check the internet. That's me! I got it. I settled on literally just making Pikmin again because I thought it fit the theme. No other reason, haha, colon 3. Alrighty, let's get going. What is all of this? Huh? I quickly noticed that I had no idea what I was doing, so I decided to start with some models, and bada bing bada boom, we have a red creature, let's call it a Min, and we got a piece of shit. So I just made some animations, and after some trials and tribulations, as the kids call them, managed to get them into Godot. Now for the second problem. How make move? Godot uses an entirely different coding language based on Python, opposed to C#, which is based on C#. Now you might be saying, hey, you should probably make a small game following a tutorial first before attempting such a big project with no experience. And to that I say, Nerd Corporation? Oh, it's for you. So I just brute forced it by googling every line of code, and wabamo, we have some functioning movement. I don't know, but it works for now. Why'd I say wabamo? Alright, time for the min. So let's just try and figure out the nav mesh system, and oh! I eventually got it to work, now it follows you, just like I follow people home at night. Now back to the movement. It doesn't really change based on the camera. The tutorial I stole it from said it would, but it sure doesn't. So I spent a good 3 hours trying to get that to work, and finally, movement. Wait, where are you going? Come back. I made the onion. Alright, so in Pikmin, you can throw the Pikmin in your group, and this being not Pikmin, we can't have any of that. So when you click, they simply walk to the place you sent them to. Now yes, one could make the argument that this is simply a workaround, because I couldn't get the trajectory prediction to work due to there only being tutorials on it in 2D, and due to me being a complete dumb face, and being unable to do simple math. And I mean, you're not wrong. It's time for an enemy, so I came up with this completely original character, Do Not Steal. Now why am I making an enemy before finishing basic movement? Good question. Anywho, then I made it so you can whistle the min to you and send them into the all-consuming void. Just kidding, I'd never. Actually, no, big part of Pikmin is the Pikmin carrying shit around. You know, it's kinda what they do. So I got to work on implementing that, and I'll admit, I had no goddamn clue what I was doing. Seriously, what is happening here? But I miraculously got it working after only 3 days. Wait, 3 days? Oh shit. Alright, that took a bit longer than expected, so we, need to up the pace a bit. I immediately followed this up by spending the whole day making a crappy drawing in Paint and fixing like one bug. Go me! Not being content with being a lazy shit, I started making some models for the ship parts and the map. But I ended up stumbling upon the Go Animate rabbit hole, downloading it, and making this.
Hey, did you know that the starring character Young Sheldon in the hit TV show Young Sheldon is not in fact voiced by an actor named Young Sheldon? Shocking, isn't it?
For the last time, did you kill those kids or not?
He's so funny when he goes bazzing and I laugh out loud every time. It's so funny, I laugh so much like bazzing. Am I right, Joe?
Oh gosh golly, oh my, would you look at the time? I rather get going. Goodbye.
Oh my goodness, Soupman, have you come to save me?
Yes, I am Superman and I will save you.
Ampy.
Wow, thanks you so much. Let's be friend, okay?
I feel them approaching.
What?
Wow, that was something. Anyways, I went ahead and animated the Burby creature and wrote some basic ass code, which make do move. And I also made some cool boss music, which I'm sure I'll get back to and won't completely forget about. Code. Day 15 marks the halfway point, and you won't believe what I did today. Main menu. Oh boy, day 16 was a fun one. I started it off by and with some friends, and it sure did a whole lot of. After that, I fixed some bugs, made the intro, and added the sun timer thing. A funny thing that happened while making this game is I got a cold, and like any good capitalist scumbag, I now want to milk that for profit. So I recorded myself coughing up blood and animated the captain guy dying, and kablamo, we have a death screen. Looking quite tasty if I do say so myself. I made the menu more appealing and found a bug that breaks the whole game, so that's cool I guess. I fixed the bug by removing the suck up animation for the ship, and put a gun to my head. I have no idea how that fixed it. I started the day off strong by screaming for half an hour and eating some healthy breakfast. Then I gave the Burbies the ability to get attacked, which means I can finally take revenge against them. Yeah, take that! God damn it! Adaptive music is amazing. When developers take the time and effort to put it in, you know they really care. It adds so much to the atmosphere and immersion of the game, and it's incredible to experience. Anyways, we're not doing that, so I made the music change every third of the day with a stupid sounding transition holding it together, like duct tape, my pet goldfish. Now, a bit of an issue I noticed is that it can get pretty dark around the player when night falls, so I gave them a flashlight. It makes you see good. Hey, so ears are pretty cool, right? Put them on toast. So I added some more sound effects, such as... and even... wait, no, turn off. So I woke up today and proceeded to place a shit ton of stuff haphazardly all over the map, and made a wind cutscene, and hey look, the game loop is done. But we have a problem. People are stupid. Specifically you, the one watching the video, are stupid. Nah, I'm just kidding. Or am I? So we are in need of a tutorial. Now there's two types of tutorial in my book being a slice of ham. A well-crafted, interactive experience meant to teach you the game mechanics while also being enjoyable on its own, or walls of text. Boy oh boy, guess which one I'll be picking today. So I made some tutorial images, shoved them in a cool little menu, and yeah, honestly that's pretty much it. I spent the next 3 days just fixing some bugs, making the itch page, and uploading the game with like a day remaining. Now I hear y'all loud and clear. Hey, that's pretty anticlimactic. And I agree, so I cut my arms off. Please like and subscribe.